Spooky and I are doing a little side project, and I was literally talking about how, okay, so it's like all the mics are set up, the cameras are set up. I'm going to clap once when we do this thing. It's not like a thing where everyone, like I clap and then everyone else needs to clap. No, there's a single fucking clap. Yeah. It's like, oh, goddamn. That's my favorite.
I know.
My favorite.
That's why I wanted to include it. I learned that thing about you. Also, you love, we'll fix it in post.
Oh, that's that's fucking stellar. So there's a certain motherfucker out there that has footage from a thing that we were supposed to do. And he has been using some of that footage because trying to like save face with sponsors. And so I saw the ad read that includes some of this. I'm like, oh, there's a reason this footage looks like absolute smashed ass because you don't know how to process it.
Sick.
Get fucked. That's fine by me. Like my name's not attached to it, but it's like, fuck you.
And
you know who you are.
Fuck yourself. Yeah. I'm learning a lot about DaVinci.
It's a pretty good software.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
My last frame of reference, and I was telling Jared this, Sony Vegas 7 was the last editing software I ever fucking
Does it
played
not
with.
feel great to be in the modern era?
I mean, I was playing with that when I was like 12, so I was like, probably grasped maybe 20% of what I was doing.
Oh, okay.
So now I'm like actually learning how to use some of this shit and color correction and LUTs and all that, and I'm like, goddamn.
Oh, you're going that far.
I'd like to know all the tools I have available.
Legitimately using LUTs is not going very far.
No.
Yeah, that's true. That's slapping a layer on
I
top
learned
of
what
things.
it is, and I'm like, I'm just going to put a white square and click the button for color correct. Call it a fucking day.
There you go.
Yep. That's all you need. Just white balance and you're in and out.
Yeah.
Because are you recording with your phone?
GoPro. I got a Hero 8
Okay, sick.
4K.
And there's a bunch of stuff we should talk about because sometimes like you can lock your white balance
Yep.
when you're recording because otherwise it'll move all over the place on you.
Depending on what
It's like your
scene.
phone. Yeah. So you want to get rid of as much of the auto stuff as possible.
Gotcha.
You got to be manual now.
Manuel activate.
It shouldn't change
4K.
much because you're just like your lighting is fixed. But even just like it might read like background desk and then as you move around in frame, it could change. So
Yeah. No, that's a good point.
you should be able to lock it so that you don't have to fudge with it at
Same
all.
with the focus.
Solid idea, sir.
You can't fuck with set the focus on the GoPro though.
Oh, okay.
No.
There's probably custom firmware that allows you to do it though.
Fuck
It
it.
sounds like a lot of
It's
work.
pretty like it's
That's the road I would take. I would find custom.
so yeah, you fall down the rabbit hole before you ever use it.
Yeah, you got it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, that's really just a way of not doing the thing that you're doing.
true.
It's just different procrastination.
That is, yeah.
We just don't call it procrastination, but that's procrastination.
Yeah.
It's definitely a form of it.
I'm pro procrastination. Sometimes you just need to take more time to get it done right.
There you go. Yeah.
Or maybe not get it done at all.
Hey, we'll cross that bridge when we get there.
Yeah. Let's not hurry to things, Jared.
It's not about giving up. It's about giving yourself enough time to decide if it's time to walk away.
Man, that needs to be a motivational poster. Some beautiful sunset or something with just that.
It's not about giving up.
Yeah. I'm all about the malicious compliance these days. I just don't feel challenged. I've got 3 different bosses.
They all suck.
You have 3 bosses?
That's from Office Space.
Oh. Because I'm like, you work 2 jobs though. How do you have 3 bosses?
Chrissy.
No, I thought it was the cats.
So when somebody needs to tell me something, I get told it 3 times.
GPS reports.
Make sure the cover letter is attached to them TPS reports. We fixed the glitch. It's my favorite part of that.
Michael Bolton rapping in the
That one
in his
also
car.
fucking
Yeah.
rules. Yeah. He just looks over.
also Samir is a pretty fucking awesome character in that show.
Oh, it's just so good. Like those old Mike Judge movies fucking go so hard.
Yeah.
Like Idiocracy, I think, is incredibly depressing to watch nowadays, but it's so worth watching.
Yeah. Like it's
That's literally how Crocs got popular, was that movie.
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
because they were like looking for the dumbest footwear possible that was cheap as hell, and they discovered Crocs. And so people were like, "What are those stupid shoes in the movie?" Also, they like the studio pulled the movie out of tons of theaters.
yeah.
Yeah, they like fucked that movie hard from
Oh,
like
really?
actually doing well.
The whole history of that movie when you look back at it now, because it's fully cult classic.
Yeah.
But yeah, it had a hard road to get any eyeballs on it at all, and it was seen as complete shit when it was released.
Yeah. People were smashing it.
Yeah,
But Brondo's got what plants need.
you were just hanging on to that, weren't you? Just vibrating, waiting for that one to come out. Yeah, I got to do this. I got to do this.
How do I set myself up?
Ainsley and I were at Sentry Box to get the thing that I forgot to get when I was there the day before, because Spooky gave me some new cards from Wizards East. And so we were talking about something, and then Spooky dropped some sort of pun. I was like, how long were you waiting on that one? He's like, I was waiting for my chance.
Meanwhile, there's just fingernail fucking prints in the palm of my hand. I'm just squeezing the fist.
There's a drip of blood.
Just about bit through his lip.
Just I think it's like Rumpelstiltskin in Shrek 3. Sign it.
Yeah.
Sign it.
Brilliant.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, well, welcome to another episode of Some Assembly Required. I'm Jared at Caffeinated Miniatures, and there's some sort of weird noise going on. Goddamn bus. And beside me is... That's you.
That's me.
That's you.
Happy 100th episode. This is Rory. Right, Dad? This is
Wrong
100.
milestone. Wrong milestone.
Fuck. This is Rory, Rat Boy Minis on Instagram, and I have a YouTube channel that will one day see another video, maybe or maybe not, before someone else puts out a video for their first time. We'll see. And then directly ahead of me is...
I am Spooky Andrew. You can find me at Andar Primulon. And this is our 26th episode. Happy 1 year, everybody.
Man, that's the most awake you've sounded the past hour.
Thank you.
I also just noticed the striped socks, which are pretty sick.
Yeah, that's the most color I've seen on him besides the Electric Wizard shirt.
Thank you. Thank you. I like to have a splash of color.
Wizard. No, wait, which one is the one with
Don't
the
worry,
goblins?
both James and Milan got that confused last night too.
Okay, good.
I was
Also,
sick. Oh, I thought that was Electric Wizard. The Electric Witch is pretty cool too.
also, your socks remind me of the Pink Floyd album they did after The Wall, before they kind of broke up.
They remind me of the Big Comfy Couch.
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because she had the giant pulled up socks,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
All the colors and everything.
Big, comfy couch.
It's the Dust Mites for me. They were the best.
Holy shit balls. I hadn't thought about that for
Core
a long
memory
time.
unlocked.
Have
Yeah.
you also been getting that in your YouTube algorithm, the defunct TV thing, talking about the Big Comfy Couch?
No.
Oh, it's been popping up in Kiwis and mine.
Interesting.
Like a retrospective history of the show.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. A lot of that era of television is really interesting.
Yeah, there was some fucking weird shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. The dumb money was there to be taken.
Yeah.
The thing is that I think part of it was that it cost way less money
Yes.
to get these things produced, because I can't imagine the production costs on Big Comfy Couch were really that high.
Or Blue's Clues.
No.
Fucking Teletubbies.
For me, it's always hearing stories about Jimmy Neutron and what they had to go through to get that show made.
Yeah.
It was
After the movie?
absolutely insane. No, just the show before
The TV show
movie.
was before the movie.
The show was before the movie?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought the show came after the movie.
Nope.
No. Because they were going week by week pumping these out, and they were waiting for the episode to render to play the show kind of shit.
Yeah.
And then whip a disc at someone and they're like,
Yeah.
okay, there's the episode, go.
Yeah, run this down the hall right now kind of thing. Yeah, it's so if you go back and watch, there's a compilation on YouTube where it's all the mistakes.
Yeah.
And it's people's heads through lockers and stuff like that. Just people running into walls kind of nonsense animations. It's awesome.
Amazing.
Sick show, though.
Yeah.
Sick show.
I think Carl is one of the best characters in television.
Jimmy's mom, you gonna eat that good?
Oh, the goblin energy is very high.
Yeah.
So, Rory,
That's me.
what have you been up to?
Getting components so I can mod a good old fat PS2 that's currently at Spooky's feet. I got one of the not the super high end fancy memory
There's
cards.
only one in here.
What do you mean?
That's two. Come on.
God.
Come on, keep up, Rory.
No.
God damn it.
Give me your coffee. I need more. Yeah. I need.
You said you needed a coffee this morning and you drank a fucking decaf?
I thought we had caffeinated still.
Oh, you silly fuck.
I know. I need to make a time to meet up with Rob so I can get my Boy Scout coffee beans because I got 2 bags of those on hold. So that's when the caffeine will come back.
That's when you'll be vibrating. Just like R2D2.
Yeah, exactly. When he like gets shocked, he spins around and all the sparks come out. Yeah. So I got all the pieces I need to mod a good old PS2. I got a new fan upgrade so it doesn't sound like a jet engine, a fancy little memory card so I can run custom firmware on it. And so then I can dump it with a bunch of classic good old PS2 games.
If you want, I can give you like a big list of edgelord games that I played growing up.
I will take the list, just see the list.
Yeah, I was like, I don't even necessarily want to play them, but I definitely want to see.
Is Manhunt on the list?
No.
Oh,
I
wow. I'm
I actually
actually
never
surprised.
played Manhunt. I find it's incredibly interesting that game got made, though.
Yeah.
The first one sounds way better than the second one.
There's a great video. Oh fuck, what's the channel? Liam Triforce does a great breakdown of the Manhunt games from like a understanding. He's like he talks about it as a creative property, not just like here's how fucked up Manhunt is.
Yeah.
But then also touches on how fucked up it is. And I remember playing it 10 years ago, and it was like I don't feel good.
Yeah.
I don't feel good.
Yeah, I think the second one had an adults only rating at one point in time,
Wild.
which is
Kind of like how San Andreas suddenly got one when that fucking
The
cheat
hot
came out.
coffee?
Yeah, the hot
Yeah.
coffee mod came out.
Yeah.
God, fucking simpler times. So the PS2 is on deck to be modded. I'm trying to coax Hobby Dungeon Andrew to send me his iPod so I can bring it back to life for him.
That's a 5th gen?
Yes. One of the easier ones to mod or at least get into because it's still a plastic case. That's why my 6th gen, which is in my cubby, I opened it and did not close it again because I don't want to fight that battle because it
Like have
hurts.
to open it again?
The 6th gen metal cases suck so much to
don't
open.
got that dog in you.
Oh, I got that dog, but they're aluminum cases. So if you fuck it, then it's fucked. Can't revert that.
Why would you fuck an iPod? They're not very big.
Yeah, I know. The slits are really hard.
Okay.
That was dumb.
You're well.
I don't know what
You're
you're talking
welcome.
about.
Get your mind out of the gutter.
And then
I was born in the gutter. You merely adopted it.
I was born in it, raised by it.
Molded by it.
Hey,
Hey,
Yeah, hey, how's it going?
on the gaming front, I got a new little emulation handheld that's been pretty fun. That can go up to PSP, PS1. So I get to play an era of gaming that I really didn't grow up with because I was not a PlayStation kid until I became an adult.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Slept on recommendation, Digimon World.
The other
or
day
Digimon
I-
Evolution.
I was trying to find what were like the good Digimon games. So
The PS1 one is really fun.
Digimon
It's-
World.
Yeah, that's the one.
Okay.
It's like Tamagotchi Pokemon,
yeah,
Okay.
I wouldn't say they're good,
but they're super cool.
but they are a bit fun. Yeah,
and they
like-
got a vibe to
They,
it.
Yeah.
Well, I want to go back and rewatch the original Digimon movie.
I do too. I just saw Disney Plus has it now. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, they just uploaded all the Digimon.
Okay.
Yeah, the first Digimon movie fucking rules.
The
Yeah,
animation style is stunning.
Yeah.
I remember
it
that.
It definitely has like. I was thinking about this, like some of the weird shit that I've made. It's like, yeah, Digimon definitely wormed its way into my psyche as to
Yeah.
like how I look at
It's
stuff.
like we're just gonna be low key and hang out here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like Pokemon will sit on top. All the other stuff will sit. We'll just be here.
I think if Digimon came out nowadays, it would crush face.
I think so too.
I think it was a little ahead of its time.
Yeah, with the whole like computers and the internet and all that jazz.
And just fighting Pokemon as an IP property. Whereas now
yeah.
Pokemon's coming incredibly stagnant. Fight me.
No, I'd agree with that. That's
Yeah.
since hey man, I haven't given a shit about Pokemon since like Silver and Gold.
It's just that like Pokemon is part of the zeitgeist of like
Pop culture.
pop culture.
Which I
But
respect. And
Yeah,
Totally.
but
But
it's
I
like
think
saying
like
the
there's
word
more
so many
space
times.
for it to like there's more space like for something else to be
I
in
have
there
put
now.
hundreds of hours, like at least 500 plus hours of my life into Pokemon games.
Yeah.
And I got to a certain point where like it was Sun and Moon. And I was like, these games fucking suck. This is not Pokemon.
Oh, you just got old.
No. It's the kids who are wrong.
And then besides the emus, I have not painted anything lately or hobbied much because I've been just trying to like survive.
Current mission, survive.
Current mission, survive. It's not to say I've not been inspired and whatnot, but I just have not.
You just got a lot of work and driving.
I got a lot of work and driving. Yeah.
But you're ambitious. You're always percolating the ideas.
Yeah. There's ideas that are always like humming along, but the work and the driving does suck a lot of time and then energy when I get home.
Yeah.
I get an hour of like functional time really when I'm home then. But that's okay. I've like accepted that for what it is now.
It'll change.
It will change. I've kind of made it just like a personal commitment. It's like, this is what I will do for like probably a year.
Yeah.
And then like reassess. Oh yeah. My Dragon Ball mugs.
Yeah,
that
these fucking awesome.
when I went to Japan with my buddy Sean, and I think now in hindsight, it's like, it probably was when Super first came out.
That's dope.
And there was a pop-up DBZ only merch store.
Holy fuck.
So I got 2 of those mugs and 2 other little mugs. I should have just gone so fucking hard because I've tried since then. I'm like, oh, can you find them online? No, because the store cycles.
Oh yeah.
So it's like
limited
here-
runs and stuff.
They
There was your
popped up
DBZ
with
stuff.
this stuff and then
They probably do like One Piece
Yeah.
and blah, 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 blah. But like,
cool.
they'll never come back to this. So it's like, I need to treasure these mugs. They're
Hell
great.
yeah.
So yeah, long story short, work is good. Everything about work is great. It's the drive,
Yeah.
which is making up for
Not
it.
your drive, but the commute.
Yes,
Yes,
correct.
the commute.
The commute to and from work, plus the hours that I'm working, I am 11 hours door to door, which makes Rory a very tired and sleepy boy and be like, I'm not doing anything because I just go home and I sleep.
what do you like?
I feel that on the nights I do Sentry Box,
Yeah, like
Yeah,
that's
especially when you do Commander afterwards.
which I won. Side tangent. So we went to Thursday night, get off work at 10:30. We go to normally the Pig and Duke, and we play there.
Wait, where's the Pig and Duke?
I know where that is.
It's 2-3 blocks. So like you go down, take a right on 14th, and then it's your first left, just past
Oh,
the
okay.
dollar store. And then it's like right there. But we get there, and there's a notice of closure because the construction from the apartment above caused pests to come into the bar. And it was dated that day. So we're like, fuck, where do we go? So we went to a pub in Kensington, the Kensington pub.
K-pub.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we get in there, and the bartender's super friendly. He's like, yeah, guys, have a seat. And I was like, can we get a square table? Because we didn't want to sit downstairs. So the waitress is like, yeah, but I really don't want to. She's like pouting about it. Brings us upstairs. And then she was like, kind of being like, it's like last call soon. And I'm like, yeah, but you guys are open for another, you're open till midnight. It's like 10:40.
Yeah.
She's like, yeah, we are. And I'm like, okay. I'm like, and she's like, fine.
Were you guys the only ones in there?
No.
Oh, okay.
She was just being,
I'll see you next Tuesday.
yeah. And then after a while, we started chatting, and she warmed right up. And she was like, oh, yeah, my son plays Magic the Gathering. I was like, yeah,
Because everyone loves spooky.
easy there. Easy there, Linda.
Why are you calling me Linda?
Yeah.
No, I'm calling the waitress Linda.
When you're at K-Pub Demon Hunter.
K-pop Demon Hunter. Great soundtrack.
Great soundtrack. It's going to be Oscar winner. I think that's pretty much all that I've been up to. And then besides that, Kiwi and I had a movie date last night, and we went and saw Sung Blue,
Oh, yeah.
the Hugh Jackman,
Yep.
Kate Hudson movie. It's real good.
Yeah.
If you need a good feel good with
Sick.
like just enough sad, it's great.
Nice.
Hugh Jackman playing a Neil Diamond interpreter.
That rules.
It's great. The music numbers are just like they are actually A+.
Because he's like playing a guy who's doing a Neil Diamond like tribute show or some shit.
Yeah. So
Okay.
basically, he's playing a real life dude who, he does like music stuff. He does tribute act stuff, and then he gets inspired to do like a Neil Diamond act. But he's like, I don't want to be a Neil Diamond impersonator. He's like, I don't want to be like the schlocks who do Elvis and like be like, he's like, no, He's like, I'm going to like be a Neil Diamond interpreter.
That's
so
cool.
he
He
has
channels the diamond, but he is not the diamond.
Yes,
he's not Neil.
Yeah, he's very much like this thing of like he's like, oh my god, he's like he initially doesn't want to do it because he's like, no, Neil Diamond is like fucking sacred. Like I can't do this. This will like belittle it, so to
Yeah.
speak. But then he's like, oh, I'll interpret it.
I'll
So
do right by you, Neil.
Yeah, he's like, I'll do the songs. I'll wear like similar outfits, but I'm not trying to be Neil Diamond.
Yeah.
And yeah, all the music numbers are great. Christopher from Sopranos is in it, and I can only ever see him as Christopher.
yeah.
And he's just standing in the back like a zoned out like dad playing his Stratocaster.
Sick.
But yeah, and Hugh Jackman, as always, does great singing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No, he is awesome.
yeah, he's huge.
Huge.
Hugh
Fucking
Jackman,
stud.
he is a stud. It's great seeing him trying to get in the Neil Diamond vibe when he's in like his white t-shirt and tighty whities.
Nice. Hell
Great.
yeah.
That was a great scene. Yeah. So Song Sung Blue. Good times in the movies.
Nice.
Yeah. That's what I've been up to.
Sick.
Spooky.
Woo! I didn't go first this time.
Yeah, that's true. You go steak.
I have not done a lot of hobbying. The
You
traditional
bangled
sort.
out.
I really need to finish them. Definitely, I'm overcoming the hurdle of this is a lot of work trying to do the glazing, but I'm also like 3 models done and I only need to do a couple more, so it's whatever. But I did have my buddy Blair over and we did beers and hobbying night.
Nice.
So we drank a lot. Like we started with a whole bottle of soju each,
Oh God.
Jesus.
and then we proceeded to crush a couple beers.
Then we
but we
proceeded to cut the shit out of ourselves.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we did Gasland monster trucks. So
Nice.
we each got a Gasland monster truck, and went pretty hard on like the modifications and everything. I ended up taking like a 3D printed panel from one of my orc goblin tanks that I made.
Yeah.
And then I took my entire bag of ogre maw tribe dudes and I just took all their swords and it was just cutting up their knives and swords, just cutting all the handles off. And I made a plate at the front of the monster truck.
It's just like-
that's just like a fuck ton of sword spikes coming right out of it. It rules.
Just like the buzzards from Mad Max.
Yeah, I got like in the GW, yeah, totally like the buzzards from Mad Max. I got the GW skull box like a million years ago, and there's a massive Tyranid skull in
Yeah,
it.
it's kind of sick.
So like I like cut it so that it's like in the hood, so it like moves around the front of the hood into like the top part of the grill, and then yeah, just set up like a couple turrets on it and that kind of thing. And then I took the Ogre Maw tribe like stomach shields,
Yeah.
and I cut like the little buckles on the sides off of them, and I use those as hubcaps.
Nice.
Yeah, and then I did like Darth Maul stripes on it.
Nice.
So yeah, it was pretty sick. And then we stayed up way too late watching Evangelion.
Oh my, the show or the revamps or what?
He's not watched any of it. Like he's just gotten into anime. He just watched Akira for the first time and was like, I suddenly love anime.
You should then tell him that the books are nothing like Akira the movie.
Yeah, I was like, well, I got the books if you want to borrow them. He's like, I'm not. No, I don't know if I'm there.
It's like, I'm not that much of a
I'm
weeb
not
yet.
that nerdy.
Yeah, I'm
Yet.
like, yeah, okay, we'll see you at the One Piece pre-release.
I got Zoro.
Sorrow. So that was a big part of my hobbying lately. A lot of Magic the Gathering. I have a problem.
Have you gathered them all?
Never. I did drop a deck box. I had to gather that magic, but
Fuck.
Were they double sleeved at least?
no.
Oh, good
Who
man.
double sleeves their cards.
James.
Yeah, but
Does he double
Yes.
sleeve proxies too?
no.
I don't know. James, do you double sleeve proxies?
Yeah, you got to let us know. I don't double sleeve anything. That's too much fucking work.
If I had like, a $10,000 deck, yeah, I'd probably double sleeve it.
I would if I had a $10,000 deck. I'm going sleeveless
Yeah.
just to
Just
fucking
rifle
intimidate
shuffling.
motherfuckers. Yep.
It's like, I can afford for this to get fucked.
Yeah.
Can you?
Or just like sit down with like, a graded Mox Diamond and fucking crack into that casing and then use that to hold your drink.
Sick. I love that.
I think Spooky just died a little.
No, I'm all for that.
Okay.
How many decks have you built recently?
So here's the thing.
He's lost count.
Right after the New Year's, I started building. So I took apart a 60 card black and red Vampire deck and was like, I'm going to turn this into a commander deck. So I've been slowly doing that. And then I was like, I got really inspired to do a mirror deck. So I put together a mirror deck, which is all 5 colors. And I tried it once and I had a blast. It was great. So much fun.
Did anyone else?
No, it was like really close. And I was playing with Lena and Caroline. And then Caroline's like, I'm going to make you mill 7. And then she was like, a turn later was like, oh, fuck, I should have done that to myself. Because then I played a spell called Wake the Past. And I bring all artifacts back to the battlefield.
Yeah.
And they all have haste. And it was just like, okay, because of all the ETB triggers, everything is like a fucking 6/6, 9/9 nonsense. And I just swing for lethal for everyone.
Because they're all artifact creatures, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's great. Love that. And then so like I was like, okay, that's it for now. I'm not going to touch any for a bit. And then Jared has invited me to do, and Jackson have invited me to play some Commander. And I was like, cool, I'll be able to play my new mirror deck. And then they're like, oh yeah, plot twist, everybody. The second game we're going to play is going to be partner commanders. And I was like, blonde girl moment. I was like, cool, I want Jared to be my partner.
Don't worry, Clay had the same moment.
Yeah. And then they're like, no, you need the partner keyword. So you need 2 commanders for your deck. And I was like, damn it. So I went out and was like, what can I do? What can I do? And I built a black and red. No, I did a red and blue pirate deck. Everything's pirates. It makes treasure tokens. I'm going to go yar. And I built it for like $60. I'm very proud of it.
Nice.
And yeah, it's one, I don't know what the hell their names are. One of their abilities is every time a pirate attacks an opponent, you get to exile the top card of their library and pay any mana to use it. And the other pirate is any time a pirate attacks somebody, you get to create a treasure token. So it's efficient.
And you get a dangerous amount of mana too.
It's
Then
efficient.
that's going to be really good against my partner deck
Yep.
because all of my monsters are fucking expensive.
Sick. Mine. And then did the Lorwyn pre-release last night.
Very cool.
Yeah. It was a lot of fun. It's my first pre-release. It was a good time.
I have a lot of FOMO because I really want the cards, but I didn't want to go people
That's fair.
because people.
It's definitely worth checking out. All the art was amazing. Just doing it in like a limited format of just the set was super fun too. Just seeing how like people like you'd roll up and like someone be playing like Black Green Elves or like Blue Black Fairies or like Kithkin, which Kithkin pretty good, not gonna lie. I did elementals and I did mediocre, but it was good. I had a lot of fun.
Sick, bro. Sick.
Yeah.
So much magic.
And I've been working on learning video editing stuff
Yeah.
Silly fool.
than Dungeon Fest stuff.
Hey, me too.
Yeah, dog. Oh, you too, eh? How's your week been? You want to talk?
That's all you've been doing?
That's it.
He'll remember
That's
later.
all I got.
You'll have a spooky
Wait.
moment later.
I've been watching Avatar, Last Airbender, because I never watched it from start to finish.
Me neither.
It's really good.
I've never seen it too.
It's yeah, highly recommend. I think it's one of those things. I think if you grew up around it, you probably watched a couple episodes and left it at that. As
Joke's on you, motherfucker. I never grew up.
Oh, damn it! Well, you ruined what I was gonna say.
You're welcome.
No, it's really good. I'm actually loving the show.
And now you need to watch the live action movie.
Right after Dragon Ball Evolution.
There we go.
All the sore points.
That's it. That's all. That's all I got.
Right arm, bro.
What have you been working on, Jared? Yeah.
Oh, Jesus. I really haven't been doing that much in the way of like miniature hobbying because there's been just like lots of background stuff going on and working on stuff that will be talked about, in the future, and other like, work that pays me real money stuff. Yeah, but I've been doing too much magicking because my friends Spooky and Jackson, I don't know. I think I just found a way to play Commander that's more fun to me. And a lot of it is building decks because building decks is kit bashing.
It's so fun.
It is kit bashing. And what I really like is taking a bunch of shitty cards that no one ever sees played because they just like see it as a shitty card. Like, oh, all these 30-cent cards are what I'm going to build a deck out of. And so I was talking to Jackson about like these 2 partners that I kind of came across, and I cannot think of their names right now. They're green and red. But they're like cheap cards. I'm like, hey, I could use these guys to use a bunch of other shitty cards. And then he's like, well, have you ever watched, now I can't think of the dude's channel, something text. I have to find it right now. Bear with me because reminder text, because he literally took those exact same two with and like used the same principle. I was like, oh, I watched that. I was like, okay, that really kind of helped inform like the way I think about building decks. So yeah, it's like this, I think like if you went street value for all of these cards, the deck is perhaps $35.
Nice.
But yeah, it's just like a bunch of big fucking stompy guys that are kind of normally too expensive. But I was just looking for anything that was like 6 mana or more, and like a 6 mana 6/6 with some sort of ETB, like enter the battlefield sort of effects. And then found some of those cards have Cascade on them, which means that I can then find a card that costs less mana in my deck and play it for free. So you get like, there's like 4 or 5 spells that I want to be able to cast, like enchantments that will make it so that I can just play extra monsters every turn or, you know, whatever like that, but they cost less mana. So it's like, no matter what, I can find them because they're going to be the only things I hit with Cascade from these other big monsters. So that'll be fun, but definitely Pirates will be taking a lot of monsters. But I was like, this is like, it's just full fucking aggro. Like the game's going to be over in 7 turns, win or lose.
Hell yes. This is the best. I'm very excited.
And then then I built another deck that is, again, just like working with shit. I was like, okay, so Tadius, whatever. He says that creatures can't be blocked by anything with more power than them. Or sorry, creatures with reach can't be blocked by power. I think it's like 2 or higher. So like just find a lot of these are like spiders and elves where they're like 1/2, 1/3. They don't cost a lot of mana to cast. And it's like, so you just like get this army of shitty creatures with reach, boost up all of their defense, and then start playing cards that say, oh no, we're actually hitting with our defense stats.
Sick. Yeah.
And then they still can't be blocked because their power is 1. So
that's sweet.
yeah.
I looked into doing like a Shelob deck and doing like a ton of spiders, and I was like, this looks so much fun to do.
There's so many spiders.
But then like the Spider-Man set hit and all the spider cards went up like $1 million. And I'm like, I'm not doing that.
Yeah, so that's where you got it. Like I built this deck from just like bulk cards that I had.
Sick.
Because, you know, like Recluse and like there's all these spiders that were like 30-cent cards or cheaper.
Yeah.
And so like the 1,000 cards or 1,100 cards or whatever, like that we got when we were at GameCon.
$25.
Yeah.
I'm so doing that again, by the way.
Oh, totally. I would too, because
I'm really looking forward to doing that at GameCon this year.
I fucking love rifling through just bulk cards to find things that I'm like, oh, this could potentially work. And like most people would never see it played because like everyone's like min-maxing or just like net decking and finding like, oh, these are the best cards. I'm like, yeah cool. But I want to make something
your
janky.
Box. It's like, oh, this bit's sweet.
Yeah, this is not a head, but it's totally going to work as a head.
I'm inspired by doing this Hobbit thing.
Yeah. And then this week I also built another deck that's mono black because you know that matches my soul, which is Sir Conrad with 40 shitty creatures, basically.
I found I had a Sir Conrad, but it's a Final Fantasy one, so it's like Golbez.
Yeah.
I'm like, this rules.
You have one?
I have one.
Yeah, sick. Is it because they did some of those that were just Japanese lettering too?
No, I didn't get the Japanese lettering. It's like the full art showcase of like the OG Final Fantasy, but it's Sir Conrad.
Yeah.
Yeah. I got Sir Conrad in my Goyf deck and he fucking rules.
Yeah, I have him in my Tiny Bones deck.
Nice.
But that's I was just looking. I'm like, oh, so like whenever anything leaves my graveyard, everyone takes damage. Whenever any creature dies or goes to the graveyard from anywhere, anyone's graveyard from anywhere, everyone takes damage. I'm like, oh, I can fucking lean into this mechanic for sure.
Yeah.
Thus, the shitty creatures, because they don't need to do damage. They really just need to die.
Yeah.
Block them, please.
Totally.
Yeah, you should. You should block them. Because now you'll be the problem because you're giving everyone else damage. I'm not. I'm attacking you.
Yeah. You're the problem.
Yeah. So building decks is kit bashing. I like doing it with the cheap bits because that is fun to me. And so that was like, I think that was like this click for playing Commander in particular, and like hovering around that, like, you know, bracket 3 sort of thing.
Yeah. Not getting too out of hand is the part that makes it fun for me. I think you can do like the odd game changer, but like don't be a butt and like have a deck with like all the attacks and like think that everyone's going to have a good time playing against you.
Yeah, so that's, I think the cool thing with Commander is that there's like a very solid social contract.
Yeah.
Where it's like, it's really my responsibility to make sure that everyone else is having fun around the table. And like, you want, like, it's all about casual Commander to me, where everyone has an opportunity to see if they can get their deck to do the thing.
Yeah.
So it's not like I'm not playing some like turbo CEDH, like
Turn
bracket
3.
5 plus, where it's like turn 3 is like everyone's dead and they have 3 lands down and that's it. I got a Soul Ring out. Yeah. So I think there's that social contract that exists, where it's like, you know, you lose. Like, I don't give a shit about losing. It's more about like making sure everyone gets kind of an opportunity to do the thing.
Totally. Yeah. It's, no, I like building decks. I like the social aspect and the making sure that like, hey, we're still just using the game to play with the people we enjoy.
Yeah.
I think that's something that can get lost on Magic, especially in like the smaller card formats, because you play 3 games and it's an hour and then you never ever see that person again.
Thank God.
Fucking idiots. Yeah. Magic fucking rules.
Commander fucking rules. I really like Commander. And it, like, I've flipped on that in like the last less than a month, pretty much.
Yep.
Or maybe exactly a month. I don't know. But like, I was like, no. It's like 60 card, but I don't know. It just 60 card feels more competitive no matter what you do.
Yeah. It's,
And it's also like way more antagonistic because it's like 1-on-1 versus like 4-up Commander is just, I don't know, super fun to me.
yeah. It's good times. Good times.
Even though I suck at like the politics and stuff as the autistic fuck.
You're getting better.
But yeah, it's,
There's
I think
some personal growth I've seen.
I think it's like that was part of deck building, right? Like playing something that fits with a play style that would
Totally.
work better for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm really scared of what you've done with the Tiny Bones now that you've gotten some of those cards from Wizards of the East.
What do you mean?
What do you mean? What do I mean?
Sheoldred?
Sheoldred.
Yeah, I mean, so that deck could become very oppressive really quickly if you just like happen into the right card draw.
Totally. I really want to get a playing out of that Chains of Mistopheles art.
Yeah.
That art goes so fucking hard.
There's got to be some on the internets or Temu or some shit.
You can do it through Amazon even. Like, you can go anywhere to get a playmat done. Calgary Football got all their playmats done in London Drugs.
What?
Yeah. They went to London Drugs and ordered like a shit ton of mouse pads to the spec of a playmat.
Dope.
Yeah.
I haven't even looked at their playmat. Like, and they got like braided edge or something too.
No.
Oh, fuck that.
Yeah, I know.
Damn it, James, you screwed it up.
We love you, James.
Are Jacobs stitched
Yeah, they
edge? Yeah.
Yeah.
I really want to get both of his sleeves now because he also has that in response sleeve.
Yeah, his in response is great. It's just a clown going like this with the finger up, you know, in response.
And it's very blue.
Yeah, it's good. It's very good.
Actually,
Yeah, last night was like, I felt like I played like an actual blue deck with tons of counters and like just control nonsense.
yeah.
There's
Shit.
actually everywhere.
I had a blue and colorless enchantment that just like permanently tapped a creature. So it was the only
Woof.
thing that held on to life for a bit.
Like it's an enchantment. So you just like enchant this creature to be
Yeah,
tapped
and it's just forever tapped.
until someone gets rid of that enchantment.
Yeah, which just, I feel like with sealed, like you don't have a lot of options for removal.
No.
Like
no.
you get maybe 1 or 2 kind of thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, I pulled 2 of these and I was like, those are going in. 100% going.
Fuck you.
I was like looking through Chrissy's cards. I'm like, you had 3 of these? Yeah. It was highly recommend attending a pre-release. I think it was a really, really cool format. I didn't have any really undesirable people I played against. Everyone was pretty like fantastic. Even when I was like, hey, like, can I walk that back? I meant to tap my mana a different way. And they're like, it's totally fine. Go ahead. So yeah, it was super chill.
Wow.
Nice.
Pre-release, everyone's there for the cards.
That's right.
Although I think, so you guys only played 3 games?
4 games.
4.
Yeah.
Were they giving out a collector booster box for going 4-0?
No, so like they did different prizes throughout the weekend. So for the Friday night, I think first place, which you went 4-0, you got 6 or 7 packs, just the play boosters. But they like pretty much as long as you won a game, you got a pack.
Beauty.
I got 2. I won and I drawed, so get on my level.
I drawed.
I'm number 74 out of 90. Yes.
Fuck yeah.
I have percentages they sent me. They're not great. Yeah.
How did you do? I showed up.
Hell yeah. Big old participation and a counterspell.
I mean, 2 extra packs for participating is pretty sick.
Yeah.
How many do you get? 6?
Yeah, so it's $60. You got 6 packs and you got a promo card and a dice and a little deck box. So anything after that is just money.
And then is there just like a box o land?
Yeah, so they're just big. These are like Walmart tubs of lands that they just have in the center box where
Yeah.
you just go and grab them.
Scoop up some land.
Yeah. There's a whole bunch of shock lands in the set. I didn't get a single one. I was like, hoping.
Motherfucker. Yeah, because that's like pulling a shock land is like immediate value.
Yeah, it's like that's going in. This
Yeah.
is what I'm building around now. Yeah, I was. I'm heavily considering hitting up the TMNT one.
So I'm so torn. Like I kind of think like I'm not huge on a lot of the
Universes Beyond.
the beyond
The Fortnite
universes.
sets.
I more like the in universes is, but also I fucking love Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Yeah, that's where I'm at. I'm like, I really don't care. But I like after playing a pre-release, I'm like, wow, I wish I went to do the Avatar one because
Yeah.
they had really cool mechanics for those cards, and that would have just been a lot of fun to do that in a we're just playing Avatar kind of thing.
Yeah, legit. Like all the airbending and water bending. Like, yeah. I actually think the Avatar set's kind of cool. I don't like the Final Fantasy set,
Yeah, it's not my cup of tea.
but I was never like super into Final Fantasy. But it also like feels like way outside of the realm of the magics. I don't know. I'm torn, but yeah, like the TMNT, I'm like, oh, there's the 5-color commander deck. I kind of just fucking want it.
Yeah, a little Bebop and Rocksteady action.
When's that one?
Like in a month. It's like February 27th or something.
It's not far. Yeah, it's kind of lame that like a set as cool as Lorwyn comes out and then they're like, oh yeah, here's our next partnering deal we had.
Yeah, well, when Avatar released, isn't that literally the same time that they announced the Spider-Man? Or was it
No, Spider-Man dropped and then they announced Avatar because Avatar was
So-
the last set.
was it like it was Ether Drift, or it was one of those that like it came out the weekend that they announced Spider-Man?
I think so.
Yeah.
It's like cool.
No,
Where's-
Edge of Eternities.
Edge of Eternities is what
Yeah.
it was, yeah. Which still has the one fucking commander deck that I really want.
It's so good. I love Edge of Eternities actually. I think it's a great set.
Yeah. It's no Modern Horizons 3 for broken cards, but
My little favorite fun fact about Edge of Eternities is Wizards of the Coast do not feature guns on their cards. So there's a card called Gunship, and it's just got a bunch of buzzsaws on it.
okay, that fucks.
Yeah,
A buzz ship?
yeah, buzz
A
ship.
saw ship?
I did see a ship.
But did you saw ship?
You know how hard it is to find Jolly Roger sleeves?
I don't. You're going to have to make some.
I'm not, that's what Chris is like. You could paint on them. I'm like, oh yeah, only 100 cards.
Well, 99. Like
you just make
maybe
a
it's to be
stamp.
different for your commander.
I could make a stamp.
A stamp would be kind of sick.
Yeah.
But, like-
paint it black, white stamp.
I'm worried it would just come off from shuffling,
I'm certain it
Then
would
just
come
put
off.
just put it in a clear sleeve after.
and then people would be like, it's marked.
No one that we actually
The
play
different-
with.
no.
No one that we play with would say that.
I've got some corn chip looking fucking cards that are bending. I'm like, they're just basic lands. Don't tell me to take them out. They're just shiny. Yeah.
Yeah, I think for my the Sir Conrad deck, I think I'm gonna paint up more of my shitty lo-fi swamps, my swamps, and just like run nothing but my shitty swamps.
That'd be sweet.
Just a swamp.
It's just a swamp. Hell yeah, brother.
Yeah, boy.
My brother in cardboard.
Yeah, sorry, Rory. we went on a rant there.
Yeah.
Apologies. So then Ainsley and I
Yes.
went through and we watched all the Scream movies.
Sick.
Oh, wow. That's like what? 20?
7.
There's 7.
27.
And yeah, so they fucking love horror films. So they're definitely,
Your kid.
yeah, they're definitely my kid, like edgelord early because they're 13. So rated R movies, that's fine. Don't judge me. But anyways, Scream 2 and 3 are definite low points. I'm just throwing it out there.
Yeah.
They were also like, they're still Wes Craven, but man, there's,
He's got a bit of sequelitis, I think.
yeah, I mean, there's definitely some like chasing money there, right?
Yeah.
Because like, you know, they were like, oh, we need to do this again. So 1 is obviously like, that is a classic.
Yeah.
Scream is classic. 2 and 3 are
Rough.
woof. Yeah. Like, I don't think I'd ever, I don't think I'd ever really seen 2 or 3. And even Ainsley was like, ugh, these are not good. And then 4 is better again. So like 1 and 4, pretty solid. 2 and 3, I would say are possibly the lowest point in that series.
And then 5, 6, 7.
Yeah. And like they're, I don't know, like the 7, like the most recent one is pretty good. And I don't know how I'd like rank them all from there, but it was cool to like go through and just see all of the various, like the actual hints that they're giving you as to like who the killers are, and then some of the ways that they're trying to throw you off. It was, I don't know, fun to analyze that sort of shit
Subterfuge.
because I'm a fucking nerd. And we've also been watching, now I'm told, Modern Family.
Nice. I've heard
Again.
that show's good.
You've never watched Modern Family?
No. I've only seen the odd clip.
It's pretty fucking good.
That's a nice time.
Yeah.
Chrissy and I have been watching Evangelion, and it's her first time watching Evangelion. And we're at episode 21 out of the 26.
Oh, boy.
And so I'm just sitting there like,
for those
you're not ready.
for those like last like what 3 episodes.
Yeah.
Oh God, she's gonna be mad.
Oh, yeah. She's going to lose it. I'm so
She's
excited.
Gonna lose it. I'm so excited.
Yeah, I kind of want to just binge through them because I've got a couple Evangelion proxies in my new mirror deck that I'm like, this kind of spoils
Right.
a couple things. So
Right.
I'm like, we need to finish it before we play Magic.
And then be like, don't worry, there's end of Evangelion. That'll make you feel a little better.
How long is each episode?
22.
minutes.
Yeah, I was gonna say they're 22-minute episodes. Like they're built for TV.
Yeah, so we could easily smash
Better
it out.
do them tonight.
Yeah.
Because are you playing your mirror deck tomorrow?
Yeah. She might not come. She's got school stuff, so I
School.
might have time.
Fucking nerds.
Should be playing Magic like real people.
Yeah. To be fair, the time in my life I played the most Magic was in university. So
We play on the concrete with no sleeves.
that's Jackson style.
Yeah.
Like the number of times at AdCon last year, Jackson was playing floor Magic.
Yeah, that rules.
Yeah. I mean, Jackson's cheating because he's so close to the floor already. But
Oh my God.
oh man, so I was talking to him, I don't know, several times in the last week because I've been helping him with his editing stuff and like helping him with sound design and record sound better for their salt-free CEDH and camera angles and lighting. And so we pretty much talk every day. And there was, I don't remember what it was. Oh, he sent me some sort of shitty drawing of like a schematic of where everything was, and the camera legitimately looked like a basketball hoop. So then I did a little stick figure dunking in it. I'm like, that's me dunking on you.
That's some good salt.
And then he was just like, and I was like, yeah, never mind. I'm not dunking on you. I've done too much distant running. I don't think I can dunk on anyone anymore. He's like, oh, is this crazy tall guy making excuses? I'm like, I'm not tall. I'm like 191 centimeters tall. That's like 6'3" for American friends and some Canadian friends. I was like, but my brother's like 199 and I've got cousins that are like 204 and 210. And his response first was just ... Next text. I didn't get that perk in character creation.
That's funny. That's really funny.
You know, when your friends are just like angry Australian dwarves, you have to pick on them sometimes.
I can't even say you're wrong.
It's just, listen, it's his big brain, and they've obviously got stronger gravity. Grudges. It's hauling around that fucking book of grudges on his back that's held him down. Yeah, for sure.
Also known as Magic Binder.
Yeah, because that fucking nerd was at Lorwyn pre-release yesterday and is going again today.
Sick. Yeah, I was like, man, I'm Jones. I need it. I don't need it. I can wait till Sunday to play Commander with my friends.
I want the cards though.
Should get the cards. Do you guys see the Warhammer releases or previews yesterday?
I seen the pictures
Yes.
of the Custodes, and I was confused. They're cool sculpts, but confused where it's like, why are there female heads? Not for like a no women in Custodes party thing, but it's like, is this just GW doing like, you can just make what you want now?
So a couple of months ago, like maybe 6 months ago, they were
Yeah,
like,
it was definitely like 6, even maybe 8 months ago.
yeah, they
When they released the new book,
Yeah.
like the Custodes Codex, then there was a female character in there.
Oh,
And the fucking,
internet lost its mind.
the right kind, like the people that get angry at that sort of thing got angry at that sort of thing. And GW was like, well, like just because there was no named character before doesn't mean there weren't any females.
Yeah. And so
dope.
they finally, and then they released like a female custodian in a Warhammer Plus show a couple months ago. And now they finally like did the
Made the
models. And the new sculpts are so much better. The proportions are so much better.
Yeah, I would
Oh my
say that
God.
like those heads and those faces in particular are probably the best like anatomically sculpted faces, heads I've possibly ever seen, but definitely from Games Workshop. They're incredibly good.
Even just like the upper body proportions, like the old custodians looked like JoJo characters.
Oh, I totally. But like
Yeah, but they were great for that.
Yeah.
the old custodians are kind of like the old Grey Knights, right? It's like, so what? They don't have a neck, or like their head is like in their torso. Like, yeah, they're hilarious. But yeah, those new sculpts are quite nice. I fucking hate custodians, but
All the jetpack dudes, I was like, fuck, those are so sick. And
Yeah,
then,
I
like,
saw those. I was like,
saw a couple
those
Blood
jet-
Angel groups be like, not to bring up old wounds here, but
I was like,
BRB, just gonna look this up.
yeah.
Forge World East. When they release those,
Oh yeah.
definitely want those. Like those backpacks need to go on to Blood Angels,
Right?
like
Everyone was-
Honor Guard, Blood
everybody
Angels
was
Honor
like,
Guard, or whatever it is.
Sanguinary Guard,
Yeah.
where's our wings?
Yeah, like throw those onto the Sanguinary Guard for sure.
Like they're in like the Imperium Eagle. Like that's what they look like.
Yeah.
It's so cool.
Yeah, those jetpacks fuck
Yeah.
with the wings. Like those are so sick.
Yeah.
But then, by the time they got to the 41st millennium, no more wings.
The Red Corsair Raiders also go incredibly hard.
Very sick. I like the combination of like different like marks
Armors.
of armor.
Yeah.
Yeah. Where it's like this guy's got like he's got a Mark IV shoulder pad and a Mark VI shoulder pad, like Pauldron. Like
Yeah.
that's fucking cool. I dig that.
Yeah, I like it quite a bit as well. No, I think it's nice to have better variety in the chaos stuff.
I get Sanguinary Guard. I get
Oh
it now.
yeah,
I get
because
it.
they got the spears and everything.
Yeah.
they look so good.
Yeah, I saw that. I was like, oh
Yeah.
there's gonna be some salty Bengal players.
The only thing that could have pissed us off more was if they gave them nipples.
Yeah, we don't need that would have like brought up Nipplegate all over again.
Yeah, how dare they?
But I mean, that's easy enough to sculpt on anyways. So
Yeah, some big ol' areolas.
yeah, I think all Space Marines should have giant fucking nipples on them now.
I really appreciate my buddy Mason who plays AdMech and just like him telling me what like the AdMech Reddit group is like. Because like every release they get shafted, they get nothing for 40K.
Yeah.
All the cool stuff goes to Horus Heresy. And so like they were teasing these here on Blackheart's like retinue.
Yeah.
And so everybody was like, oh, the dude on the platform is for sure Dark Mechanicus. We're going to get them in 40K. And they're like, no, it's just some ship captain lady on a platform.
Yeah.
They're like, damn it. My buddy's like, I'm just going to buy it just so I can kit bash an AdMech on it like it's supposed to be.
I mean, that platform is kind of cool.
It is cool. I like the Alien Bounty Hunter. I was kind of shocked.
Yeah, I was like, this
Doesn't
like
seem 40K.
this doesn't seem 40K at all, but I want that model. Like, honestly, I was like, did they just like upscale something from
Like
what?
Rogue Traders nonsense.
No, I was trying fucking God damn it, I am so goddamn brain dead. And I was only building a puzzle late last night with Karen.
That's cute.
Stargrave. It looks like something that's like just been upscaled from Stargrave.
Pretty much.
I'm like, is this like an alien crocodile? It looks fucking sick.
They need to do more random alien races in 40K. The more stuff I see for like the Tau, and I'm like, there should be more of this shit. Or like the Blackstone Fortress HUDs
Yes.
and stuff like
Yeah.
that. I'm like, there needs to be more.
More of this needs to exist. Well, it's like, or like the Beastmen that they did for
Kill Team.
Kill Team.
Yeah, those rule.
Yeah, like more of that shit.
Yeah.
The Pestigores.
Well, they did Beastmen in Kill Team.
Yeah, they're like they got like 40K chainsaws and
Yeah.
old pistols.
My
and
brain,
stuff.
my brain jumped to the
Warhammer
fantasy.
Quest.
Yeah.
With the Pestigores and everything.
Yeah,
those
the new-
kids are sick though.
those new Pestigores are cool. Very cool.
Cute.
The new Red Corsair.
Yeah,
is
see,
fucking
this is my
rock.
thing
Yeah,
with
right.
Shadow War Armageddon. I really like the game in terms of like the gameplay
Yeah.
and the mechanics, but it's like too locked in.
Yeah,
There's
it's
not-
not as like
There's no variety.
it's not as deep as Mordheim has gotten, and I wish there was that,
Broheim?
Broheim, Mordheimer for Shadow War Armageddon.
You could always start one.
Yeah, well, so that's was like, okay, maybe like, do I start working on like trying to make some sort of balanced other stuff?
Yeah,
Because like I like it because I want something that is Necromunda in terms of like I really like the aesthetic of like it's like really leans into that kind of like grungy cyberpunk
yeah.
Necromunda does, and so like I like that aesthetic, but I just can't get with that game.
I'm doing a pickup game of Necromunda in a couple weeks. I was going to join a campaign, but it just didn't work out.
It's just the game just feels like a lot.
It gets a little tedious.
Like I don't. It's got too much mental load for something that I want to be pretty casual. Like the way that I'm going to interact with the game. Like I'm not. It's not a game that I want to play every single week. But I want that like science fantasy kind of skirmish. Like basically Mordheim.
Yeah.
Which is like I think Shadow War Armageddon is that. It's just that like even like yeah we can kit bash whatever the fuck we want and call it something. But there's still not a lot of variety in that something.
There's no flavor for that.
Yeah, it's like so
in the rules.
these beastie kind of weird fucks could be orcs. Like just call them orcs in terms of like how they function. But there's only like like functionally 7 different kind of factions in that. So I don't know. It's not. I don't know. And like kill sample process is pretty cool. So maybe that's a thing that could be a campaign sort of thing. Even if I'm not talking about like fucking 2 months, but like maybe it's like a 3 or 4 game campaign,
Like a one day.
yeah, or
3
even
games.
just like over a month, because that system is pretty good. I haven't really looked at the campaign system for it, but like 1-page rules doesn't have enough juice for me. Like
Yeah.
the future firefight.
Yeah, I felt that. It's fine for pickup games, but I think for going week to week, playing like the same faction, I just don't think that it's got lasting power for me.
No, it's like even as a pickup game, it's like it feels like a game that I want to play 3 or 4 times and then I'm kind of done with it. That's
Yeah.
the same thing with like 1490 Doom. 1490 Doom is like really fun twice.
Yeah.
And then there's nothing. Like
Yeah.
it's just the same thing over and over again. So
I'm going to give it a fair crack once I get like the campaign rules for it and try that. Like maybe just have a buddy over and we'll play a couple games.
Yeah.
But yeah.
yeah. Okay, so Rory,
Got him.
a year
How does it feel?
a year of doing this bullshit. What have you learned? What kind of education? What would you pass on? What kind of wisdom?
What would
God.
year ago Rory need to hear before doing this?
Don't buy an element.
No, the element's been fine. If you're
You're
gonna buy
out
an
of your
element,
element.
try to get one that's not already at 300,000 kilometers,
If you're gonna buy an element, just buy an Accord.
or a Honda Fit.
Dude, there was a time when like they made the Mugen, like they made a
Yes.
Mugen Fit. That car was fucking sick.
I know
Anyways.
exactly the ones. I was actually like doing my editing stuff, I was looking at like old Plusby videos, and I
Yeah.
was like, "This is the coolest shit ever."
So I don't think they made the Mugen Fit in Canada. It was like only in the US, but that car was sick.
Yeah,
Anyways,
Rory.
impart us with some wisdom.
God.
All right, we'll come back to you.
Yeah, come back to me. I wasn't ready. I like checked Discord. I'm like, do we have it? It's like, oh, there's no topic. Okay, we're just gonna wing it. Now there's like kind of a winged topic, and I'm like,
We're dinging the wings.
We're dinging the wings and wing a dinging.
We wrote this script in wingdings font.
That's why no one can read it.
That's why no one had the topic. Jared, what about you?
there we go.
I fucking hate Audition. I've definitely that's been cemented in my head.
Jared,
Editing
what's
this
Audition for the people that
goddamn
don't know
thing.
Audition?
It's Adobe's DAW.
Jack Daw, the pirate ship.
How's that? How's that for helpful?
That
And
helps.
also text-based editing in Premiere Pro is about like that's the major redeeming quality of it because that cuts down on editing a lot.
Nice.
Booyah.
I don't know. I think the main thing for me is that, to sell your friends on some sort of bullshit concept to just get to hang out with them every couple of weeks
Yeah.
and talk nonsense for some period of time because it makes life better.
It do make life better.
And wild to me that anyone listens to this. But, the number of people that listen to it kind of goes up each time we drop our bullshit. So
The line goes right.
thank you for listening. Not that that's what it's about. This fully was my concept to I wanted to hang out with homies.
It's working. I can't believe we let you get away with it.
You silly fucks.
You fooled me. You said we were going to make millions.
Yeah, that's definitely what I said.
Yeah, you're like, Mr. Beast, who?
I definitely wasn't that, hey, if you're going into this, you need to go into it with the idea that you're never going to make any money from it ever.
Yeah, you're like, be prepared to lose money. And I was like, say less. And then you kept talking about it. I was like, you're still winning me over.
Say less, I already bought a microphone.
Damn, you don't have to call me out like that.
I bought the fucking Roadcaster thing.
I think that's one of my favorite things about this podcast is like, oh yeah, we got the gear. Like we were going to just do this at the library. And
Where they
use-
had this.
Yep.
where they had a Roadcaster 2, Pro 2,
Yeah.
Road Procaster 2.
And then they got
Prodecaster.
A big probecaster. And so like the library was going through a huge cyber attack. So it was constantly delayed for us to go in and actually record an AM episode. So then we got gifted a bunch of like mixers and stuff like that. We're like, cool, we'll just do it
oh fuck, I forgot
at
about
home.
that.
And it was nothing but technical difficulties the whole fucking time. And then Jared out of spite was like, I'm just going to buy one.
I'm just going to rage buy one,
Yeah.
which I did.
Yeah. And here we are.
Here we is.
Once again, recording our pieces.
I'm sorry, what?
Kelly Clarkson?
I heard something about penises.
No.
What,
Okay,
what?
Jared, you'll listen back on this and you'll realize how wrong you are.
Oh, I don't listen. Come on.
That's why he does the text-based editing.
Yeah, it's like just get rid of the pauses. The rest is fine. Except the times when it's been like, no, you got to cut that. You got to cut that. You're telling secrets from Sentry Box.
Yeah. That's insider trading. You can't let that get out. So sign up for the page. Just kidding. We don't do that.
I might start one for Caffeinated Miniatures, but it's because I have a specific project that I want to work on.
You're doing the Golden Throne.
You can do
No. So the idea is 24 hours with where like go to cool people and like just like show behind the scenes kind of stuff. So literally like go up to Bill because I think
and hang out in the woods for a day.
yeah, I mean like even Jeremy's like I would watch a 12-part series on the day-to-day life of Bill. And like Hobby Dungeon Andrew, but then also like Jeremy and Trent and like Taryn in the UK or like Curtis with Ramshackle Games. Just like go to the people that are like building, making, doing the cool stuff. And so, yeah, maybe that would just like as a way of just like paying for plane tickets basically. Cause it's not about making money, but I think just like showcasing more people would be cool. But anyways, what have you learned? Pass some wisdom on to us, Spooky. Of the black hat,
Hey, my coworker made this for me.
That's very
but it's
cute.
still black.
Yeah, it is. I'd say I have learned to better present my thoughts in a verbal capacity on the spot. I think that's a skill that
Because Jared puts you on the spot.
Yeah.
Every time.
every fucking time. So I feel like it's good to, I don't know. I've had a good set of communication skills grow while I've done this, which I've been really happy about. But it also helps formalize better memory to be like, okay, like what have I done this week? And like take stock as I'm doing things to be like, okay, yeah, like this is something that I would like to talk about on the podcast.
Yeah.
And like I've actually noticed that throughout more facets of my life, whether it's like work or things like that, to like just take stock and be like, okay, cool. Like I did a thing. And it's also just like really self-rewarding to have that capacity to stop and be like, nice, I did something. Like I feel good about that. So that's been good.
Beauty.
It's been an adventure, a personal growth adventure on the podcast. I'm sure if you listen to episode 1, Spooky Andrew, and episode 26, by the way, episode Andrew,
Not 100.
Not 100.
we're getting there. No,
This is officially
This isn't
on-
even my final form.
Officially episode not 100.
Yeah. It's episode 100 minus 74.
We did math.
So I think that's been cool. Learning to deal with the pain of being muted by Jared has been huge.
You motherfucker. I will now not sleep again tonight.
You're welcome.
In fact, for that, let's just mute you.
I think, I don't know. That's kind of the big ones for me. Not really the muting thing. I just wanted to throw
I know, you son of a bitch. It's
Yeah, just-
okay. I love you too.
I've had to find the salt somewhere.
Good thing you're not allergic to cinnamon.
Still need to make that.
Because I was just like, oh, here. I don't know what happened. It just, your microphone just fell into cinnamon. It's weird. I don't know what happened.
I did message Chrissy being like, oh, do you want to be on the pod? Or no, I was like, so Jared and I are talking about doing like a commander thing,
Yeah.
a little YouTube thingy, interwebs and such. And I messaged Chrissy being like, oh, Jared wants you to be on the pod. In my brain, it was, we want you to be in a commander pod. But in text, it was,
send
you're
Chrissy
coming on the
fucking
podcast.
panic.
And she was like, wait.
Hyperventilated.
Yeah, kind of ruined her day for a minute there. So Rory, gift us your wisdom.
Whiz
I
us
don't know.
your
I don't
gift.
know if it's wisdom, but the one thing that I could
It
take
could be
away
wisdom.
that I could take away from this is the past year of doing this twice a month has kept me in touch with the hobby when I've felt still very, for lack of a better word, disengaged from the hobby. I can honestly say that, like, if I wasn't doing this, I don't know how connected I would be still to like Rust Punks and all that. I don't know if like it's that. Yeah, it's a thing where it's like it's kept me connected to the community at large still, especially since starting a new job that's consumed a shitload of my time on a weekly basis.
Twice.
And no, the past mechanics job wasn't consuming a lot of time. I was home by like 4 p.m. Like I could still do more time on weeknights. I couldn't do that now. So yeah, especially since starting the last job, this consumed a lot of time. I have felt very disconnected from community. And so the pod helps me still feel that connection. That's like, oh, I'm still interacting with people who are in the community. And even when I'm sitting here and it's like, oh, I feel like I have not a lot to contribute, or I feel like I'm not like in the current flow, it's still nice to be like, oh, I still have a touchstone, so to speak.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's awesome.
Yeah.
Meow.
Anything else?
I learned not to touch a microphone cable when I'm talking into a mic.
There you go.
Mostly, yeah.
See, this is all positive growth for us here.
This is all personal development and growth that I appreciate.
Now, and you know, let's not forget to mention Jared's personal growth of patience for all of us here, as he has to edit all of this shit.
Yeah, a lot of that. Oh yeah, there's that bullshit for sure. What I've really learned is to not edit with monitors.
Yeah,
Do that first motherfucking pass
Through the speakers?
just through speakers. We don't need to be blowing up eardrums.
you don't need a peaked mic right in the, right in the fucking eardrum.
Why is your ear bleeding? Oh, I was editing the podcast.
Spooky.
Ainsley just finds you like twitching on the ground.
Yeah, that's a normal state of being though.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's It's the taping of the foam on the monitor headphones. So when he fucking throws them across the room, they don't break.
Oh, is that what you do? You just buy new
That
ones.
shit's expensive, man.
Everything is expensive, Spooky. I'm looking at your water bottle covered in stickers and realizing that I forgot to bring the stickers that the homie Ian sent for everyone. The Death to Cool Guy Gaming.
Oh
yeah.
Yeah. What's Cool Guy Gaming?
We'll talk about that later.
We'll take that offline. We'll circle back.
We'll take that. We'll circle back to that offline.
Okay.
We'll touch base. I now just threw up on my mouth.
Yeah.
'cause, ugh,
Suck at anybody that used Microsoft Teams.
What a cut.
what a deep
That's
cut.
just typical meeting slang. Whenever
Yeah.
you're in a Teams meeting. We'll circle back.
I mean,
We'll take this offline.
I will say I'm glad I work a job that does not have that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I just have to stare at a car engine and hope that I didn't brick it when I redid the timing chain. I didn't brick the truck.
you didn't.
I did not.
That's good.
You started it.
I started it. The first startup was terrifying.
Was it like was it like episode 1 pod racing? It's working. It's working.
Oh, it was very much that. Because it's that thing. Like, have you ever done a timing chain before?
Nope.
Okay. It's like after you rip everything out and you realize basically the car's had a week to just drain oil into the pan. And then you change the oil and change the coolant and all that. And you put it all back together. Not in that order because that'd be wrong. And you sit there and you just...
Stay safe.
Yeah. You've done something very wrong if you're doing the oil and coolant before you put it all back together. When you first turn it over, there is no oil in the system.
Yeah.
So you hear full metal clack, 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 clack throughout the whole engine for like 2 seconds.
Gross.
And then the oil pump kicks and then everything goes quiet. And it's like, oh my God. Yeah.
Bang.
I love that.
Yeah. No bang this time. Oh, there was a guy who brought absolute tangent. You will probably cut this out. There was a guy who brought in his truck being like, so I bought like Amazon fuel injectors.
Hell yeah.
I think my truck's hydrolocked. And so we looked at it. The journeyman looked at it. She couldn't manually crank the engine clockwise, but she could do it counter. So she's like, it's not seized, but like something's going on. So I replaced the injectors and then still wouldn't turn over, even with the fuel pump disengaged. And my boss was like, okay, like pull the spark plugs. It's probably just that pull a spark plug. So then when you crank it, it can just
It launched stuff out. Yeah.
exactly. Pulled out a whole bank, cranked it. It was like nothing. He's like, okay, do the other bank. I'm like, okay. As I start the other bank, I get the scope, just be like, I wonder how much fluid's actually in these pistons. Whole passenger side's like, yeah, there's like fluid misting in there, but there's not like pools or anything.
Yeah.
Piston or cylinder 1. Okay, yeah, same deal. Cylinder 3, yeah, it's misting and there's gunk and the carbon's all whatever. Piston or cylinder 5, it's like, why am I looking at the top of a mountain range?
Is injector just like crumble to dust?
No, the piston was fucking exploded.
Sick.
Because when I pulled the spark plug, I thought I fucked up because I dinged it. I like bapped it on the vacuum booster for the brake. And then
Yeah.
I looked at the plug and the whole top was fucking crunched. And I was like, I did not hit it that hard.
Whoa.
And then I scoped it. And so when we got it in, it didn't have the PCV valve to the air.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it was just like an opening. So my boss thinks like a pebble got sucked in at some point and just fucking
Destroyed it.
exploded the piston.
Sick.
It's gone.
Fuck.
It is gone. There's no like
Piston has left the chat.
it's like new engine level destruction.
Holy shit.
And I looked at my boss. I'm like, wouldn't he have heard that? Like you would have heard that if that blew up in your engine.
yeah.
And just heard pieces going. And so my boss calls him. It's like, yeah, like we've discovered that like a piston's gone, like your engine's fucked. He's like, and then he goes, yeah, I was kind of worried that was the case after the second time I replaced the injectors and it didn't fix anything. It's like,
So
you
nice he wanted to do it twice.
idiot.
Hell yeah. Real get at him attitude.
There was this crazy loud explosion kind of sound.
So
and
I thought maybe
I
I'll
thought it was
just-
just injectors.
Do it again. You're right. It was the seatbelt the whole time.
Oh, that just must be the injector blowing.
Jesus.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
That's why you always top up your headlight fluid.
Got to fill those headlights.
Yeah. That's what I'll be doing today after this.
when I was at another job.
Another Jared.
Doesn't need to, yeah, whatever. So one of the guys there had the RSX Type S
Nice.
with a cold air injection, which is like in front and low.
Yeah.
And he drove through a fucking puddle. I'm like, I watched him do it, and he just like stopped in the middle.
Oh, sick.
Because
And you know why it stopped in the middle?
full hydrolocked.
Yeah.
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 And so I was like, well, dude, like, so we like pushed him out of this puddle and like got somewhere. He's like, oh, it won't start. I'm like, you need to stop.
Oh,
And
he kept trying to crank it.
Yeah. So I was
Oh,
just like,
God.
he got super lucky because like we just pulled pulled spark plugs.
Yeah.
And like cranked it over and it like just shot water out and it was okay. I was like, you got
Jesus.
so fucking lucky.
Oh my God.
Yeah. It's like the car is super low and it was like
Just scooped gross puddle
just
water.
sucked a bunch of water.
Rotted.
Not to mention that it just pulled all that gravel and grit and
All
dirt.
the other shit. Yeah.
It's like, yeah, the water's gone, but you're now going to be burning oil like a motherfucker because your cylinders are all scored to shit.
But it still ran
Still ran.
because I
Didn't
was
break
like,
the car.
oh,
Like
buddy.
new.
Yeah. Buddy.
OEM Plus.
I know what I
like,
have.
You're
No
going
wolf.
to need to be replacing this, but at least you can drive it in the meantime.
Yeah. Jesus Christ.
Yeah. I was just like, oh my God, dude. Woof.
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah. Because at that time I had my daily driver was a Sentra Spec V that I had also turboed.
Nice.
And so that car was a fucking menace because it had like 240 horsepower at the front wheels. So front wheel
so
drive, super lightweight. And yeah, Karen hated that car because it was loud and like rattled your teeth out of your head because it was like dumped and like on stiffer suspension,
Yeah.
adjustable suspension. And
Stiff engine mounts. Fucking
everything
Yeah.
was changed.
That was my Beamer. Fucking Chrissy hates that thing.
Yeah.
She called it a fart car and I got really offended.
Karen hated that car. So he watched me like go around this puddle because like for the exact same reason, right? Cold air, like around the puddle. Then he goes right through the middle. Like, oh, real smart. Real smart.
Is that what you've learned in the year of being on the pod, to go around puddles?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, go through them regardless of the cost. Just go through them.
Can't go through it. Can't go over it. Whatever that is.
I can't go through it. I can't go over. Go under.
It was a bear? A great
bear.
big mother of a bear?
Big bear.
All right. Well,
Did we do it?
Spooky, do you have any thoughts that are final?
Can't believe we're at episode 100 minus 74. This is huge. I wish that all people got to feel what it's like to do this.
To do 100 episodes.
With the
In
same
a year.
talking
Yeah.
to the same two people over and over.
Yeah.
No, we've had guests too.
Yeah.
How many guests have we had in a year?
When do we get another one of those?
We've had Fergie, Liam, James, Josh.
Andrew.
Which Andrew? Oh,
Both.
I wasn't there for those ones.
Andrew,
Wait, who's this one?
Andrew.
Yeah, I
Andrew.
know that one.
And
Yeah.
then Hobby Dungeon,
Oh,
Hobby Dungeon.
I didn't know what the gesture was signifying.
What are you gesturing at?
the actual Andrew.
What is this hand
Okay.
motion?
Yeah. What's this flare? This flourish?
It's just fucking
Sorry,
flourish, bud.
subtitles are.
I went through too many puddles, okay?
Yeah.
My feet are wet.
Yeah, no, I'm honestly looking forward to continuing this. This has been an amazing journey. And I love you all. Thank you all. Anytime someone sends me a message of, dude, fuck yeah, with like a big fire on it. With
You mean Aaron?
Aaron,
I love you, Aaron. You're like so nice. Anybody else that's like, yo, mentions the episode, I'm like, cool, witness me. Yeah, it's been great. Thank you all. Thank you guys. This is awesome.
yeah, bro. Yeah, probably one of the best things to come out of it is the Cookie Monster Commander card.
Yeah, can't wait for my secret lair drop. Wizards and I have been in close talks about cookie tokens, the whole new mechanic we're implementing in the next block of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Except the cookie tokens aren't actual gameplay. They're just, you eating cookies.
Oh, they are. They're overpriced, heavily stale Magic the Gathering Oreos.
Oh, so like the tops instead of the Oreo logo, it's the different like mana logos.
Yeah, we just take the Oreo halves.
Clay made that.
Whenever a spell resolves or doesn't resolve, Spooky Andrews must eat one
So yeah, no, our new partnership is great because we just find the people that refuse to eat the tops and bottoms of Oreos, and we just repurpose those as tokens for Magic the Gathering.
Okay.
What's your closing thought, Rory?
Oh my God.
Making herpes tokens.
My closing
Like
thought.
new, I know what I have.
Don't lowball me.
Pro painted.
Yes, it's an MS Paint secret lair.
Oh God, that'd be actually kind of fun. Final thoughts. I've appreciated seeing friends twice a month because I'm pretty sure in the grand scheme of my social network, I see you two more often than most people. And I do like that. And it makes me happy. And I've appreciated the routine. I look forward to the new routine of not hosting the pod after a year. I love you all, but I need a break from hosting. Maybe one day we have a hobby space, like a communal hobby space.
That'd be cool.
That'd be very cool.
Our space comrade.
Space comrades for everyone.
Space comrade.
And then
You close will not.
I think besides that, the only other closing thoughts I have is this this podcast reminds me to keep at least trying to do creative things. Even if I don't make wild progress on it in like a short period, like I think I always have that side to it where it's like, oh, I've started a thing. It's like, oh, but like I've dabbled and now it's paused or whatever. It's like, no, that's okay. Like you can go back to dabbling. You can come back to it.
That is hobbying.
That is hobbying. And I think that's the thing that I get caught up in sometimes. It's not seeing the hobby as just a hobby.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, I have to do the thing.
Yeah.
Whereas it's like, if I touch it 1 month and then don't touch it again for another month, that's still a hobby.
Yeah. I've been learning that one lately.
Yeah. Yeah.
What have you been diddling? What?
I've been learning to
Diddle?
learn. No, calm down. This isn't a Diddy party.
Woof.
I've been learning to be okay with not getting as much done as I expect myself to do when it comes to hobby.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a,
Yeah. Especially with like seeing how some people are like super prolific.
oh yeah.
Yeah.
Like watching work in progress chat and Rust Punks and seeing like how fast some people can knock models out. I'm like,
Or like Stuart making the wild terrain for Necro right now.
it's so good. Like
Yeah.
I swear he does a building a day.
Yeah. It's like, I look at that. It's like, what the fuck are you all doing for a job?
How many cookies in a day does it take?
I don't know. We haven't discovered it
trying.
yet.
Keep trying.
I'll do it.
Do we just need a whole Costco tray of cookies just for you?
I will not say no to a good time.
Will also vomit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cannot promise on the contents of my stomach being either empty or full by the end of it.
Schrodinger's stomach.
Because you were not feeling good after 6 in a pod. So,
Those are rookie numbers. The more I do it, the easier it'll get to
okay.
past
Yeah,
six.
that's
This
true.
is competitive eating, bitch.
If you dip them in water, they go down better.
Can't do milk because that's too hard on the stomach. We're just going to be dipping cookies in water. Fuck.
Oh dear.
If you do a shot of olive oil, it slides better.
Oh, Jesus. Guarantee you vomit then. Let's try.
Yeah.
I always like to try new things.
Yeah. I think that's my final thoughts. And I should hopefully at some point within a month have my Ukrainian cast Lord of the Rings minis.
Oh, hell
They
yeah.
they are in Canada.
Sorry,
I've
Jared.
seen on the tracking. They are in Canada. No idea where in Canada. I'm assuming Toronto.
Nice.
And then we can judge the quality of their casts. Their website is still not up yet.
That's okay. As long
Yeah.
as you get your shit.
As long as I
whatever.
get my shit,
Yeah.
I'm fine. I'm fine. Jared.
Thank you to Freaks for agreeing to do this bullshit with me and putting up with my weirdness.
Woo.
Yeah, that's,
Look how far you and I have come since we tried to start doing this in the library.
yeah,
The one time.
Now you're sitting on the same couch together.
the one
That's
time I know.
progress.
And
The
it's-
casting couch. Anyways,
You want to say your name for the camera?
no.
First time, eh?
Oh, on that note,
I
So
just
we will be coming out with a page.
for exclusive content. No. Oh.
We take requests.
it all comes back around to the big comfy couch. Okay, well, on that note, thank you all for listening. We love you so much. Okay, see you next time. Bye.